Hello, my scrumptious ravens. Today is going to be a 2-for-1 deal. We're going to be talking about day 11 and day 12 of my weight loss journey. So we're talking about July 14th, which was yesterday, aka Thursday, and today, July 15th, aka Friday. So yesterday, honestly, there was nothing to note. I was not feeling well as again. This whole week, technically, I haven't really been feeling well. After my Monday class, I didn't do anything fitness related for Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday. The only thing to note about yesterday is that I had two of those almond butter oat balls. I had one cup of water, so one glass of water with Mio, that Mio water enhancer diluted in there that the dietitian said is a-okay to drink as part of my meal plan. Water intake was not great for yesterday either. And then I had my meal plan, a chicken tray bake with, I think it's sweet potatoes and broccoli. So that's all I had yesterday. And then today I did a weigh-in. Today I weighed in at 171.4. So again, great news. I'm not going in the opposite direction of the 180. I'm going closer to the 170, which is really great. And I'm hoping that next week is the first time at some point that I see 169 pop up. Even if it's 169.9, that would be awesome. 169, yeah, 169.9, that would be awesome because that would definitely, like, I have not seen the 160 number in a very long time. So I'm excited about that. Today I have not had anything so far. It is 3:20 p.m. I skipped breakfast. I wasn't really like feeling the greatest. Y'all know I've been struggling emotionally for the last few days, so that has definitely been affecting not just my physical health but also like my diet. Physical health in terms of exercise, like I haven't really been exercising, haven't really been eating much either, which I'm not encouraging. I'm not saying starve yourself, and to be clear, I am not eating so that I can lose weight. It's that I don't feel like eating. I'm constantly emotional. Last night was really rough for me. I was just laying in bed and just crying. It's tough being just overwhelmed with everything, and I know that there are other people out there who are trying to take their health into their own hands and their weight loss journey into their own hands and really push forward while dealing with, being a parent, being someone who might be laid off, being someone who might be in a job that they hate, being someone who has taken a demotion at work, being someone who's going through a divorce, being someone who's with an ailing parent. There are so many other things that are happening outside of our journey that, yes, has or could potentially have an effect on our journey. And just know, like, I'm right there with you. I get it. I've had 3 days of not doing anything physically demanding, so that I am a little disappointed in myself about that. But I also am glad that I gave myself the time to rest and, like, mentally just have that downtime that I needed. And I got to get some gaming in, which was nice, and just some rest in. I haven't really spent time on my couch very much, just in a blanket and watching some Netflix, so that also was quite lovely. Had a really nice time doing that. But today we are back on the grind. At 12 o'clock I had a boot camp class. Man, oh man, was that a struggle. It was 4 circuits of extreme work. There was mountain climbers. Today I did my first box jump ever. So the box jump was, I think, like 23 inches off the ground. I think it's inches because the box had the number 23 or 25 on it, and I think that shows the inches off the ground, I think. You know what? Let's get a measuring tape and see if that's what it means. One sec. Okay, so I have my measuring tape here, and I think that's what it means. I think that means it was either 23 or 25 inches off of the ground, and for some reason I was so intimidated by that box. I wish I caught it on video. It was just such a crowded class today. I didn't have a place to really put my phone in which I wouldn't be like impeding on someone else's privacy and possibly not if they were possibly not willing to be on camera. It was scary making that jump with 2 feet, so I didn't. For the whole class, I was just stepping on, stepping off, stepping on, stepping off, stepping on, stepping off. And then as we were heading out, he did mention like, oh, by the way, there's no class right after this in case any of you want to stay back and do extra stretching. The class is yours, go for it. And so I thought to myself, you know what? Let me go mention this whole box thing for him, because in my head I was like, bro, everyone is doing it, no problem. Like, why am I'm not like I don't think I'm like that weak or unskilled that I can't even do one. Why am I so, and I feel like it's fear. I feel like I'm afraid, and I'm afraid of falling, and I'm afraid of missing my step and then my chin hitting it and like all of this stuff in my head. So I went to him and I said, do you mind if you help me do a box jump? Like, if you just kind of stay around me in case I fall or something. And he said, yeah, no problem. He was so awesome, so kind, a really awesome person. And he just said, okay, just step on, step off, step on, step off. And then he's like, now jump. And I just stepped on and stepped off. So he's like, you know, we like kind of psych ourselves out, and it is a fear of failing. And so you just kind of like need to move past that. So we did that a little bit. Then he said, even if it's like a hop on, a hop off, it's just getting your body used to getting on and kind of getting up there. And then I ended up getting like 3 eventually by the end of that like 4-minute session or whatever it was, 3-minute session. And so granted, he held my hand as I did 3 of them. And then he's like, now just do it by yourself. There's no one around you. And he like gave me that space, and I did it. I did it 3 times. And I was so proud of myself. And I wish I caught that on camera, but next time, hopefully, hey, next time I might be doing it as part of the class, and that's when I'll definitely capture it. But today was a big moment for me. I did a box jump, and that was awesome. I definitely felt it every time I jumped. It is very hard on your legs, so I don't know how I'll be able to do it as part of a circuit. I feel like that would be difficult. See, I had a small rest after the class was over and then went to the boxes, so I had more like stamina and strength to do the jumps. But if it was part of the circuit of go go go, I don't know if I'd be able to do that, but I guess we'll see. So that's the update for today so far. I am heating up the chickpea and shrimp dish right now, so that's gonna be my first meal. I've had 2 glasses of water with my Mio diluted inside, and I've weighed in, I already told you guys, at 171.4, and that's it so far. I'm gonna fight man, yesterday was so hard to fight the temptation. I had my cart prepared and everything for some bubble tea. I was craving it so bad, the brown sugar bubble tea, but then I thought to myself, I don't deserve it because I haven't worked out this week much. So maybe by the end of this month I will deserve some ice cream or like a pizza or something like that. But right now I really gotta control myself, and I hope I can control my cravings for tonight as well, but we'll see. I'll let you guys know. Before I forget, I do want to say that I spoke with my dietitian about the whole juice situation, and he said, I mean, a couple glasses of juice a week is not going to harm you. So I thought, why not make a healthy choice and try these. These are blended bites. So you basically get oh shoot, this is really, I gotta use this soon. You get a puck, and the one I'm choosing is Vita, a fruity mix of peaches and raspberries with an excellent source of 13 essential vitamins and minerals that contribute to normal immune system function. So you mix that in with water, and that is basically your smoothie. But the last time I tried this, it was not sweet at all. So I'm definitely going to be adding a little bit of stuff to it. And here is dinner/lunch. Chickpea, shrimp, hummus, and cucumbers, and the smoothie. Hi guys, it's 12:09 a.m. and I just finished streaming, did my night skincare routine, and now I'm watching some Netflix before bed. I'm watching this Korean show called It's Okay Not to Be Okay.
halfway through episode 6, and let me tell you, it is a super fun show so far. It's like a little bit of romance, a little bit of suspense, you know, exciting. Emotionally, it was definitely a better day today, so that's good. I didn't cry today, so that felt good as well. Having a day, very valuable, but who knows how I'll feel once I get to bed. So maybe I'll tire myself enough with Netflix so that by the time I go to bed, I don't have time to think about my, negative thoughts, and I can just pass right out. Nothing to update you guys on. I didn't eat anything after that meal that I shared. That was part of my meal plan. So maybe tomorrow I'll treat myself a little bit. But for now, I'm gonna sign off. As always, I am wishing your heart and your mind and your soul and your spirit and your body peace and happiness and goodness. Please choose to be kind to yourself and to others. Stay safe, my boo-boos. Stay scrumptious, my nunus. And God willing, I'll see you all in the next video if I'm healthy and able. 2 things before I forget is, I don't know if you guys remember, but for those of you who have been on this journey with me from day 1, y'all remember that I did a Athlean X video. I was planning to do that in addition to the other workouts that I was doing. Safe to say, I only did 1 day of it, and I stopped because it was just too much to keep up with in addition to the classes that I'm trying to take. These classes are only present for a 30-day trial, so after 30 days I'll need some kind of workout and I'll go to the Athlean X. But for right now, I don't want to overwhelm myself and be doing too much at one time. I'm already doing the volleyball, I'm already biking to volleyball, and I'm doing these classes. So I'm not going to be doing the Athlean X till my trial runs out. And number 2 is, today I ended up wearing this top that made me feel very good about myself. I didn't wear it on stream or anything, but it was something I wore for myself, and it made me feel very good about myself, and it actually fit better than it used to when I started getting rolls around my bust area. So slowly but surely we're making progress, and it feels good.